It is 10 o'clock in Nima on Thursday morning. I am here to investigate the high patronage of game centers and internet cafes by school children. This worrying trend is taking children out of the classrooms onto the streets for fun. I spotted this local game with just 3 kids preparing to play. Before long, many more had joined in the space of minutes. The excitement with which they carried on with the game affirmed the fears of many parents in this community. It takes only 20 pesos to access this game. For many of these children, they save on their daily stipends for food to play the game.
How many times do you play this game each day?
2 times.
Where do you get the money from?
My mother gives me.
Does your mommy give you the money to go and eat or to come and play game?
To go and eat.
As I continued my search for more game centers that have become the main attraction for these underage children, I chanced on many minors in different corners of Nima and Mamoobi idling about, having a fanfare and combing the street.
One house by the CEO, we dey travel around the world.
Imagine the shock when this internet cafe proved to be a hotspot for gaming and other cyber activities. The chairs were filled to capacity with children aside the few adults we spotted. The cafe attendant here tells me over 200 children patronize the space, giving him a daily sales of more than 150 cedis. Here, children are charged only 1 cedi to browse for an hour.
200, and I said 300. Almost 1.5. Boss.
Just opposite this cafe is a game center. The attendant here tells me the center opens from 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. He charges 30 and 50 pesos for each game session. Again, we were told more than 200 children patronize the center daily, making him a cool sale of 700 cedis every day.
Roughly, I can make 700, 800. Sometimes it depends with the way the children are coming in more. The more they are coming, the more we are gaining.
18-year-old Bashiru Al-Hassan, a JHS2 student, and many of his peers spend at least 1 hour each day playing one of these games here.
I only spend 1 hour. Yes, and I will say, and I will use another hours for my studies and go to classes again at the same time. But I don't spend much time on this game.
Parents are unhappy with this development. According to them, these centers take away the passion for education from their kids.
We want those the cafe and the game center to be closed because they are not helping us. They are rather destroying our children. They don't go to school. In English school and Arabic school, they don't go to school. And the children of today are the future leaders. So if they don't go to school today, definitely we will not have good leaders in future.
Most of the times you see them here. We don't know whether they go to school at night too, by 1, 2, 3. At times 4 we are going to pray, dawn prayers. They are here playing. So we even send them a letter today. Yes, to 2, 3 they are here.
Some teachers in this community admitted the unguided patronage of the game centers affects the academic performance of students, but argued that closing the centers will not be the panacea for child delinquency in the community.
Looking at the performance of the children, or let's say students, it's not good. Actually, the community itself is also a factor. When it comes to discipline, they're not really strong on it. And looking at the game centers, some parents are aware of their kids going to those places. But if you're a teacher and then you prompt them, and you tell them to take it serious and then advise them, they think you are crossing your boundaries.
But for the chairman of the Zongo Council of Chiefs, Baba Issa, those who issue license for the operations of these makeshift game centers should be faulted for not regulating their activities. However, he was also quick to add that parents should be responsible for whatever their children do.
That's why I'm appealing to parents. Please, those children are given to you by some the Almighty to protect them, to direct them, to love them, to care for them. If you do this, it will be difficult for your child to live.
There is a ray of hope though. A few of the children in this community, like Yusuf Abubakar, going to game centers to gamble is not an option at all. He will rather spend time on the field to nurture his ambition of playing for English Premier League side Manchester United.
I prefer football more than going to the cafe and playing games. So I think that football will help me. The game and the cafe will not help me.
And that dream starts right here at the Kaokudi Park under his coach, Suraj Yakubu, a man determined to end gambling and cyber crimes through football.
If we had the opportunity by camping them at one place, I think maybe through that they will avoid them certain things such as maybe browsing, doing sakawa, gambling and the other things. You can get in the way. I know my face, Charlie, stick to plan.